Hey guys, Tightrope here bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Campbell's Convoy. Playing today spawning on the left, we've got ohmygod321 with Afrika Korps straight away gone for battlefield Espionage. Recently buffed, of course. Teaming up with him is tactically irrelevant. Also, with Afrika Korps hasn't locked into his battle group yet. On the right hand side, attitude adjuster with the Brits and ArmouredTopHat with US forces. Starting out with rifleman. Early Vickers as well. Faster build time, huh? In terms of rankings, we did see these two lads on the Allies the other week, and they were an arranged team. Attitude adjuster 54, ArmouredTopHat 38. Up against tactically irrelevant 73. And ohmygod321 98. Bit of a rankings edge towards the Allies, as well as the arranged team edge. It's my first cast on the new PC. I lost like a lot of my volume settings. I know I was just dumb, didn't transfer them over, so tried to set it up all again. Hopefully it's sounding all right. At some stage you just got to put one out there and see how it all goes, you know. So we've got the dingo out. Good choice against double DAC, that's for sure. Nice Vickers positioning there as well. Get some chip damage on the 250. Crutchets meanwhile capping up down the bottom. 4x4 joining in for ArmouredTopHat now. Takes some time to wire up tank traps, huh? There's often a lot of action on these medium fuel points, so fair enough. Want to reinforce it a bit. Okay, dingo, find an opportunity, go for a bit of a chase down. Dismounts though. Big old wire off on the sandbags, so guys might have to rebuild.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Begins. Oh, this could be a squad. Might first one of the game. Yep. Because just hanging in there. The suppression nullifying the damage from this. Well, greatly reducing it at least. And a late retreat for tactically irrelevant. Bad start there. Panzer down. Generally, don't want to be repairing with P-Greens. So they're pretty valuable in combat and they are a bit slower. Does leave them open to mines a bit more, and there is an engineer on the top side of the map, so could be a problem. Gotta catch these engineers. A bit of wire. There's combined arms buff. Pretty easy win with these numbers for tactically irrelevant. Well, the dingo chasing down the Crudschützen again. And finds an opportunity to come down onto the medium fuel, the first fuel harass so far. Scouts retreating. Gonna go for the chase down. That combined arms speed buff does make this run and gun style much more effective for DAC. And they get the squad wipe because of it. Just chase for so much longer with that speed buff.
Keep up your pace of fire.
Tank traps offering a decent amount of cover. I imagine there's a couple positions that aren't working there though.
Utility truck has arrived.
Attitude adjuster with a bit of float here has gone for heavy armor. It's ticked up. But kind of maybe needs like one more unit. Oh, rifleman getting really low. P-Green's out the back. Looks like they're going to try to do some repairs. ArmouredTopHat's got numbers. Jumped inside, no repairs. And he's getting slaughtered right now. Does have in-hold healing, I suppose. Since that's now Vet 1. Okay, forward mid truck here looking to hold on to the fuel. Both teams muscling up in 1v1s on the fuel.
Superior support weapons are available.
There is some base howitzers, or is it? Could also be a fake smoke. Nope, there's base howitzers. And what was that? Wasn't the smoke over here? Clobbers the machine gun way off to the side.
The victory point is being taken from us.
And goes up here pressuring. Here comes the Humber now for attitude adjuster. He's still got a lot of manpower spare.
Victory point lost.
He's going to go for an AT gun now. Like right about the 6-minute mark. So
Airtrack support is ready to deploy.
the DAC 250 call-in should be arriving pretty soon. He has just overall been floating a little bit too much for too long. Weapon drop off now. Mine on the fuel as well. Okay, so it's an AT gun for tactically irrelevant. Let's see supply depots for oh my god. Hasn't put one down yet. Coming in. Looks like maybe a bit of a 250 suicide move. Humber loses its courage though. Doesn't stay in there for the kill. The AT gun was coming up, but can survive one AT gun hit. So maybe a missed opportunity there. But it means he doesn't have to back up for repairs on the Humber, so be alright. There we go though. AT gun connects anyway. He's gone for a second Humber. And with a light vehicle training after that. Yeah, this whole time, attitude adjuster, the last few minutes, has been floating about 400 manpower non-stop. It shows that he hasn't like refined this build order. He's going to go for another engineer. Fair enough. I mean, he's got heavy armor. He maybe can get the discount on that. 8-rad though, getting slowed by all that wire as it crushes it, and that might allow the engineer to escape here. Decent mine. Got some bazookas coming out now for ArmouredTopHat. Flares out. Okay, that's a good option for the Humber. Manages to avoid the snare as well. The bazookas coming up. Puts the 8-rad back a bit. Okay, nice cover there for the 4x4. But you get a lot of value out of those free LMGs as DAC. Especially that extra bit of stink in your units at this stage of the game. Whereas ArmouredTopHat has to detect the bars. Nice, losing control of their fuel for a decent chunk, but we're going to have the double 8-rads, the double Humbers rather. They can find this AT gun in a compromised position. Easily overwhelm here. Don't have any grenades ticked yet for ArmouredTopHat. Quick smoke on the AT gun. Pops out flares with the other Humber. Really getting some value out of that vet training on the light vehicles. Now repositioning to the machine gun. Staying active. AT gun set up, has to reposition. Vickers going into vet 1 mode. Going with the head-to-head. They're both buying heavy cover. Maybe the AT gun could like attack round kill this heavy cover. Not yet. That's going to come in from the side. And that is lighting up that Humber. Remember, to get some pen buffs, the Humber definitely helps out a lot against the 8-rad in that matchup. Decent idea here, smoke, but no recover. And the Peagrin's going to steal away the Vickers. That's a big win. Again, it's just attitude of just being a little bit late. He's got the manpower float. He could have had this AT gun up here, and that probably would have been an 8-round kill in that situation if it had been here on time. The mortar half-track out the back. They are very fragile now. He's going to have to be careful. Okay, there are the double Humbers again. How many kills have we got on these? 1, 3. No Stuka for oh my god. So maybe not staying at mechanized tech. Got the Funkwagon on the field for oh my god now. You have a cache down from oh my god, or supply depot rather, on the Muni point. I wonder if he's going to start kicking that back into manpower here shortly. He's putting a subterfuge beacon somewhere. Why can't I see that when I click on it? Okay, on that ramp. Going to steal some fuel away. I do think that's probably going to get spotted at some stage, but could be decent. Like one on the corner of the Munis though, that would probably never get spotted. It's a nice boost for the whole game. And then you can just spam transfer into manpower after you do that. It's the combo. So yeah, sticking around. Going for another light vehicle. It's the Bishop this time round. He's picked up a second AT gun as well. So it's an interesting strat, you know. Oh, survival training from ArmouredTopHat. I wasn't expecting that. Does have quite a lot of infantry, I suppose. So both the allies are kind of muscling up at this stage. They're not ticking up. They're going for a bunch of upgrades and stuff. So they're going to be really late getting any tanks out. And speaking of tanks, here comes the Panzer III for tactically irrelevant. Does have 2 bazookas and 2 AT guns to contend with though. Smoke out. Bit of attack ground action. One like get an AoE hit, that wasn't a clean shot. Unlucky. Still have the battle group open for tactically irrelevant. KD ratio, as you can see, is very, very even at this stage. Bishop killing anything? 0 kills. I feel like that maybe the double Humbers could have done a little bit more in this game. Some mines coming up. Lay that onto the bazooka. Pretty good connection. Did he friendly fire grenade himself and nearly lose his engineer to that? Humbers coming up to the top side though to respond to this attack. Here's the Bishop splashing in for some good damage. A couple AT gun shots in there. More flares, really spamming those flares. Got that ability recharge buff with their light vehicle training. Get big value out of those on the Humbers, and of course can trade the Humbers in if they stay alive, so Definitely incentivized. So bad start for the
Our victory
P3.
point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Not getting up to much. But oh my god, it's going to have the answer here soon. Walking Stuka coming out and definitely needed when you're up against a bunch of team weapons like this. A huge amount of infantry.
A
And
victory
overall
point
like
is being taken
pretty
from us.
campy style. Got some bunkers and whatnot coming up.
Commandant.
Gonna need some artillery to break through all that.
Territory lost.
Oh my goodness, it's picked up a
Enemy has
Goliath
taken a
now.
victory point.
Did of course get that camouflage buff in this patch. It's making it a lot easier to actually get damage done. And he's nearly going down. Has to smoke out to safety though. Got that dingo up to vet 3 now, so it does have its old sights back. So very good to camp it in the middle of the map. Oh, missed the second shot on the dingo. Still a good walking Stuka. Knocks out a machine gun. Nearly catches an AT gun as well. Got a repair station back here though. Dingo doesn't have to go far to benefit from that. So far though, no mid truck in the middle for the allies. A little bit surprising. X is pushing him behind this, but there's double bishops. Oh my goodness, what's he doing? Oh, this is not good for, oh my god. That's a lot of manpower he's lost there. A crazy amount of manpower. Some base houses, I think, as well, a little bit further back. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're trying to kill off the decrewed AT. Here comes the Goliath. Rifleman sprinting away.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Just about. Good reaction times from ArmouredTopHat though. The T-gun's been recrewed. And the bunker's holding well. Tank trap blocking the P3. Takes a lot of damage. Got designate targets up, so everything's hidden.
We're losing grasp of a victory
More
point.
P3s meanwhile. And there's the Bishop again. Let's have that recharge bonus from light vehicle training.
Taken a victory point.
And that's when it becomes potent.
Must maintain the pressure, no matter the cost.
It's very, very good.
Enemy forces have taken our territory.
Looks like auto repairs online for tactically irrelevant. Have lost control of the bottom VP. The Axis
Enemy
cannot
forces
afford to
hold
let that
victory
happen.
points, Commandant.
They should be able to control this area. And, you know, they've got the more powerful vehicles with the better mobility.
The enemy have claimed our sector.
Alright, let's put these away. We
Take
can
up a firing position here.
understand the compositions now. Looks like ArmouredTopHat is stalling up for the Pershing. Pretty close to that now. No, he's not. He's gone for the M3. No, M5, 3-inch. Bishop action out the back. Clears up from the scouts. Stuka now. Big wire off tank trap wall up there. Oh, there we go. One Humber down to the double ATs. Pretty solid walking Stuka as well. Up to vet 1 now. After 2 garages. 9 kills. Oh boy. Attitude Adjuster wasn't watching. Loses a section. And that's the power of the P3s. They should be able to control the bottom side of the map pretty easily. And honestly, they could be looking for like some base inspection action. You guys know me. I'll be like driving into the base trying to kill off the mid tent. Because you gotta feel that
Arrival improvements and smoke canisters are being requested for our vehicles.
the allies have like no mobile AT. Okay. Bit of confusion out on the field. This does block tactical map activations as well, this ability from Battlefield Espionage, so pretty annoying.
Survival packages for panzer crews have arrived. Smoke
But there we go, 3 inches on the field for ArmouredTopHat. Triple AT guns from Attitude Adjuster. Walking Stuka. Must be pretty close to firing again. Here we go, walking Stuka in. Oh boy, that's just set up. They can't dodge. Oh, but it's going on the top side, going after the 3-inch, I think, maybe. Big whiff on that one. Oh, big bishop damage, though, on the P3s. Afrika's camping that bottom VP now. Both teams, though, pretty much neck and neck on the victory points themselves. Allies have definitely had better control of the mid and top, though, for the last, maybe like 7 minutes. Axis haven't really had a sniff on the top side. There's a bunker covering it now as well. Oh, this could be the end of the mortar half track. The flame round. No, they're going after the P3s. Oh! Mortar half track does die to the 3-inch, but engineers die out the back to the flame shell. Here comes a walking Stuka now. T-gun's dodging, but a sapper does die. Well, he's got the half track buff going, ArmouredTopHat. 3 inches pushed up. Bishop's trying to counterbarrage the walking Stukas, maybe. Hutchinson dies somewhere. Oh, counterbarrage onto the bishops. They nearly go down. Got the order appears back here, though. Still would like to see a base dive at some stage to pick up that mid tent. Okay, Humber maybe biting off more than it can chew here. Luckily for 3 shots, 2 or 3 shots missing, so it survives. Designate targets lasts a long time, doesn't it? Stuka again. Well, after the 4x4, must be using some radio detection. That's how they know where it is in the fog. Has been getting big value out of this siphon beacon, though, that's for sure. Oh, has he? Is it in the muni sector or the fuel sector? I actually can't tell. Okay, it's in the fuel sector. It's misleading. Tactical map. But yeah, this is the right option for the Afrika Korps team. They need some artillery themselves to break through this allied camp. Here we go, they finally knock out that bunker back there. Pretty well targeted. You got moderate damage. Oh, there's a lot of damage. P3's backing out. Okay, tactically irrelevant with the dive bomb. Splat. Infantry's on the ground. Gonna recruit quickly before the AT guns can come up to kill it. Walking Stuka again, though. Cruise it again. Doesn't do much damage to the weapon, though, after it got decruised. It rides up there with its Vet 1 support mode, but able to recruit again. 3-inch getting a shot off. Marta's smoking out to safety just in case. Okay, now I've got to command Stuart for vision in the middle for attitude adjuster. It's going to be hard to avoid on this map in the middle.
We have only 250 points remaining.
And another half track coming to tow 3-inch. Attack ground or something, maybe catches this. There we go, walking Stukas popping off. He's got 2 of them. In fact, it's going to be 4 walking Stukas here for short order. They knock out the mortar this time round. Still would like to see the P3s go for the base inspection. Even just like zipping around the back. Probably cause a lot of disarray. Recon tractor getting counter barraged. Well, just getting blasted. What the hell was that? It's like a frontal armor hit from the rear. I've seen the rear arm hits from the front. It might be the first time I've seen it the other way around. Just making a nice little push here. T-gun's decrewed back here, but it's behind the smoke. Maybe that's wearing off. They might be able to polish it off. It's a nice walking Stuka. Decrews both AT-guns. Bazooka's next. They're dodging it though. Stuka, one died? Bishop counter barrage, I'm pretty sure. It's just non-stop walking Stukas right now. The Allies were kind of asking for this to happen, just never going for any tanks. Only support weapons and artillery themselves. How easy would it be for a Sherman to just like zip around here, find the stuff? Oh! Oh! Walking Stuka's super lucky. No, it's not! End up dying. Gotta make sure you're moving with the reduced health on those RT pieces these days. Doesn't take much to lose them to a counter barrage. Gotta make sure you move after you barrage. Big backward step here by the Allies. They've still got that crazy wall off up here. Looks like maybe this engineer's stuck. Maybe snip off the wire himself though. Oh, maybe he can't even upgrade snippers because he's in neutral territory right now. He's stuck up there. Spread out stuck. Designate targets up against your division, rolling forwards.
Armory upgrade underway.
Oh, counter barrage. Recon tractor again. Those recon tractors are not lasting long. Right on top of the 3-inch. Oh, gets the decrew on it as well. Okay, here we go. It's like 3 walking Stukas all popping off back to back. They're going after the 3-inch again. Find the half-track kill. Marta's coming up to polish it off. The bishops though. Jumps on it. The CMP. Quickly decrewed again. 6 pounds from the side though. Some bishop damage splashing in there as well. P3s have to back away, but the 3-inch is dead. Going through for some point blank blasts. Dipole men, but the AT guns are long gone. Need truck back there as well for reinforcements. It's always hard, like as an observer, to know how much this is actually disrupting the Allies. The way the fog of war works. Okay, another repair station going down.
We have surplus munitions to support the war effort.
Looks like the walking Stukas are really popping off, turning up the bleeds. Of course, the US troops cheaper to reinforce, so that
Maintain momentum.
helps soften the blow a bit. Here we go. Finally got a Sherman on the field for ArmouredTopHat. Oh!
Command points available.
These walking Stukas are stacking up body counts.
Rollout of engine improvements is underway. Vehicles will be able to secure territory. Proximity alarm.
I still think I probably would have tried coming down from this angle, but maybe he just can't. Maybe he's too blocked. He's finally starting to free these guys, though, with the wire snips.
Victory point under enemy control.
Still pretty stuck in there, though. In spite of all this, though, the Axis haven't really pulled much of a VP lead. Still got those P3s. Keep the Sherman honest. Oh, here we go. Crusader coming in from the bottom side. Did he get spotted by the cache? One walking Stuka's on the move, but one of them's getting spotted. Kills one, the other one's a little bit further ahead. Probably going to get the med truck as well, but what about the final walking Stuka? It's more than one hit here. It's got the health boost. Still a good dive for Attitude Adjuster. You'll be happy with that trade. Stuka and the mid truck. Bit of a wasted Stuka dive bomb there. Didn't seem like it did too much. That could be relevant. It's got a big bank. Is he stalling up for the Tiger now? All sorts of artillery flying around, but there's a creeping barrage out the back.
The victory point is being taken from us.
Getting some big results. See army sizes. The Axis have taken a punishing.
Victory point.
Oh my god. He's got a lot of float. Is he going for the Tiger as well? Just definitely a lot of float for both Axis players. They need to get themselves going here. Otherwise they're going to lose their grip on the game. Need to push out some units.
Maschinengewehr team have been killed.
Another good walking Stuka. 3-inch survives. Oh, I didn't even notice the command shield did die. That's big. The vision from that. Hard to overcome on this map. Would still like to see the Axis come up here and just probe. For an opening. Let's have a look at some of these kills. We've got 20 on this bishop, 13 on the other. Stuka is 15. This one's got 26. Is that it? We're just down to 2 walking Stukas. Okay, just 2. It was 4 at one stage of the game. Goliath coming in. Quite.
We have been counted as Tiger.
I mean, the Goliath could come up here and clear off a bunch of these pieces of tank trap and wire. Open up top capture. Rate of fire on these bishops pretty high. Back up to 2 AT guns for attitude adjuster now. Late foot guard retreat. Gets away with it though. And here's the Tiger now for tactical derailment. That brings him up to 100. It's just a non-stop Stuka fest. Here goes the captain this time round. He's on the march.
Commandant, you have available command point.
Just want to take 2 AT guns head on. It's draining for the allies. Here comes the 3-inch. Still a little bit far back. Without the command steward vision, it does make it a bit harder to get value out of this 3-inch. He's got the designate targets up.
Proximity alarm near our victory point.
Under attack! Into position!
It's just backing off for the moment.
Forces have captured the victory point.
2 Tigers on the field. Solid walking Stuka right on the half track. Small arms damage polishing it off. Direct fire bishop action though. And some big hits. Usually at those long ranges they can miss, but landing well there. Okay, here we go. P3s, they're losing patience. They're going in. 1 AT gun down. Finds the Crusader next. Dropping the dive bomb, it looks like. Knocks out the Crusader. AT gun getting recrewed here. AT gun decrewed. Pushing in. Can't even see the Tiger. Both AT guns gone. All 3. They're being polished off now by the Axis. I think that's going to be GG.
Command points available.
Too potent of a push there. I think the Allies needed a rebuild on the command steward. Oh, lots of misses. The 3 is still alive. Not spoken too soon. Another walking Stuka getting dumped right on top of it. Facing the wrong direction to handle the Tiger as well. Goes. It's a pretty solid hit there. The double bishops find the AT guns. They're both gone. Guys are not giving up in spite of all those losses. Army size, you can see, as you just down the dumps. It's got 2 bishops and a foot guard. That's about it. The rate of fire boosted on the 3-inch. Designating these targets. Definitely a powerful combo the Allies have got going, but also vulnerable to the walking Stukas. Do think, you know, they should have got some medium tanks out earlier, going for more dives on these walking Stukas. Alright. I mean, honestly, they could be looking down the bottom side. It's only guarded by 1 machine gun. It's not as many P3s anymore to rotate down to the bottom. Mobility's not quite as strong for the DAC team right now. Oh, and there's the Black Prince for attitude adjuster. That's what he's been stalling up for. Rockets are coming in thick and fast now. Just all action down the middle. Both teams kind of just like, oh, what? Top and bottom VPs? They don't exist. Here's the Black Prince. Can it make the difference? Will be a solid front line. The Marder and the Tiger. Three inches way out the back though. Stukas do have a big pin bonus. Target table penetration bonus, so they do get through for some damage on the Black Prince there. Hear that rate of fire on that walking Stuka? That's insane, man. 3 inches dodge forwards. It's the wrong direction though as it's set up. Not reversing it into action. Okay, there we go. Finally! ArmouredTopHat coming in from the side. Opening up the bottom VP. It's like the P3's going to head down that direction. We need the Sherman down there to back things up. Goliath here is kind of facing the wrong direction, not an immediate like drive forwards direction.
We have surplus munitions to support the war effort. Our victory point is being
Reverse Black
neutralized by
Prince
the
in the
enemy.
middle. Second Tiger's looking to get involved.
Territory sector out of contact.
Again, he's not reversing it in though. It's probably easier to control this way, but it's suboptimal. Adding delays. ArmouredTopHat not even throwing like 2 snares on this to soften it up. And as soon as that 3-inch gets spotted, it gets blasted. Double walking Stuka's coming in. Just about knock out the weapon, but it's still there. And the bishops too, they're still a factor. There goes the pack. Just going for the cap. Back in.
We have surplus munitions to support
How many walking Stukas have we got? Yeah, he's built another one, okay. Oh, they've both built another one. They're back up to 4. I say, like, I know the cooldown's probably pretty fast at Vet 3, but there's a lot of them. Get one self-repair active. Such a slow drain on the VPs, though. Never setting up the triple gap on the Axis has drawn this game out for sure. Designate targets is up. 3-inch coming back in. There's the Goliath here though, that could be nasty. Double bishops. This needs to take grenade off, but this is the Black Prince. Oh, the dive bomb! Watch out the machine gun. Don't hurt. Sanchez, there it is! Oh, not quite close enough. Goliath's explosion's pretty small. I think it's worse, right, if it gets killed rather than you manually detonating it. Certainly no demo charge. Demo charge is so much better than the Goliath at the moment. Counter barrage on the walking Stuka. Too slow getting out of there again. Tactically around. I know it's a long game, fatigue setting in, but I'll be queuing up those retreat orders. Oh my goodness. incendiary munitions, AT grenades. Take care of that Sherman with ease. Oh my god, the double Tigers. That's it. 3, 2, 1. The rifleman's gone.
Standing by.
Okay, Crusader coming out of the back. Finds one of the walking Stukas. They'll get the med truck as well again. Nice attack from Attitude Adjuster. It's a good timing to go for it. Oh, maybe not so good though. There's a P4 Corlin just arrived. And back here. Got a lot of wrecks out the back. I don't know if we've seen any salvage happening. Could have provided quite a lot of value in this game. Oh, the Black Prince is dead. Tiger pushed in, took it out. Go to the final repair depots. E3, maybe we're going to get these bishops finally. Raising hit, goes for a point blanker. Down they both go. Mine? Only 1 engine damage, but I mean, it's just so over. Good time to pause it before the game actually finishes. Now, I would like to see the Allies like probe the, the Axis probe the top. You know, maybe could have, as I said, send a Goliath up here to clear off some of this. Just, I know they slow and steady wins the race in this case, but I feel like they could have closed this game out with a bit more pressure on the top side. Probably at least 5 minutes earlier. As I said, I would like the Allies to maybe push out their mediums a tiny bit earlier. Gone for some dives on the walking Stukas earlier. They were really just tried to keep pushing out bazooka teams and stuff, and they were just getting killed by those 4 walking Stukas. The occasional bishop counter barrage was working pretty well because maybe the Axis getting a little bit lazy on their dodges after the walking Stuka barrages were completed, but some tank dives would have been big earlier on. But yeah, once the 2 Tigers arrived, that really helped lock down the middle, and with like at times 4 walking Stukas, the 3-inch didn't really have much of a chance. It's just too much to dodge, right? It's too much to dodge. You can dodge maybe 2, but 4, too hard. But I'm a little bit surprised by the tactics by the Allies. I thought maybe one of them would dig in at the early stage of tech with all the upgrades, and while the other one rushed out some higher tech units, but not really. Just going for like a mass team weapons and infantry style, which, worked pretty well. Not well enough against those walking Stukas, though.
10 points remain.
Well, let me know, guys, about the volume levels and whatnot. I think I'll tweak some things still a little bit more, but there we go. First one in the books on the new PC. Seems to be running very smoothly. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like a good game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.